darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Alright, hello. Am I coming through okay? Fantastic. Alright, let's make sure everything is synchronized. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Where's my game audio? Alright, perfect. Drink on. Actually, let me check one more thing before we get things started. He keeps telling me that it's like the source is offline, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother listening to the sound alert warning telling me that it's offline. I'm just gonna assume that it's always gonna be working. Alright, so this is a save from last time, but we're gonna bring this one up just for the heck of it. Oh, no. Okay. I guess it does have to be like within a week. Okay, so I think I got the yeah. So the timing is wrong. I think it's a week long for him to get you while you're as soon as you load in. I don't know if it's longer than a week or within 2 weeks that you have to load in and he'll be dead already. I thought it was like a week. But we'll load this up again next Monday. See what happens. Hey, Ray. Alright, so let's load up our proper save file. Oh yeah, in case you guys never bothered trying it, if you go in the when you're at this screen, if you hold down either of the shoulder buttons, yeah, there you go. L2 changes the kind of outline. Holding R2 slows down the speed. I think R1 speeds it up. Okay, this is mostly the same. And then the left stick moves the background. Clicking the stick changes the camo pattern. Right stick does nothing, but if you click the right stick, it changes the color. That's a little fun thing to play around with. I'm upset. Oh, yep. It's just one of those days. Majority of people are unliable and entitled. And here I am complaining that I hate being reliable. Alright, so yeah, where we last left off, most of last time's stream was me going up against the end. A fair amount of that was me looking for his bird just so I can throw it at him. But we defeated the end, we got his gun, we climbed the ladder, and now we're in the mountains. We gotta check up on our food situation, make sure everything is still good. Shit, it's not too hot. I don't remember if it's still edible. I know if it's got 2 flies, it's rotten. I don't remember what happens if it just has 1 fly. I think it's still good, but it's not gonna recover as much stamina. And I think this is the one that had the human meat.
Hey, that's good.
We'll eat this one too, just because.
Can't eat anymore.
Okay, yeah, so I ate those before I saved, so that was the one that had human meat. So those are still good. If it has 2 flies, then we've got a problem. Alright, we got 1 guard there. I think if I killed that dude, that 1 vulture would also get him, but we already took care of it. So we're just gonna put this dude to sleep. Thank you. Antidotes. Why is it giving me antidotes?
Major, that attack chopper is here.
The one from the heliport?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an armed variation of the Mi-8 hip.
No. Some of it looks the same, but the overall shape is different. It's got stub wings, and the cockpit canopy looks like an angular greenhouse.
Oh, okay.
No kidding. Then it must be some kind of new model. I've heard stories recently that the Soviets are developing a flying infantry combat vehicle. That's gotta be it.
A flying infantry combat vehicle?
Yeah, a transport chopper with troop carrying capabilities. Think of it as an attack transport chopper version of France's AMX VCI or the Soviet BMP. They must be doing field tests on the initial prototype.
A next generation chopper that's a little smaller than the hip. Maybe we should call it a Hind.
Not bad. It's cool with me.
Then it's settled. We'll refer to that new type helicopter as a Hind from now on. If the enemies in that area catch sight of you, they'll call in for support from the Hind. The Hind's armor is impenetrable to normal fire, such as rifle bullets. But if you take over one of the anti-aircraft guns placed throughout the mountains, you should be able to take it on. What else could you use against a Hind? Well, I suppose a rocket launcher might do the trick.
We already had this conversation. That's because I died the last time we had it.
The Hind is armed with a 12.7mm machine gun on the nose and rocket pods and anti-tank missiles on the stub wing hardpoints. Normally, you'd be crazy to try and fight it on foot. If it starts attacking with the machine gun or the rockets, take cover behind something as fast as you can. As for the missiles, you should be able to knock out their guidance system by using a chaff grenade to block the radio signal.
I don't have any chaff grenades. I don't have my magazines. Really? Must be too windy. That's a fine. I've got to hurry before the other one wakes up. Wait, hang on. It's got a radio pack. I see you. You can go to sleep.
Who's that?
Nope. That's it. Just M16 bullets. Okay, there's nothing there. Just a way to sneak around if these guys were still awake. think if I go up again, I'd have the advantage of high ground. Sleep. I believe he is the only other one left. You're out. TNT. Ooh, RPG 7. Don't know what I'm gonna need that for. Does he turn around?
Who's that?
Go to sleep. Distraction! Okay, we got one guy there. Guy up there. No! Oh, shh. I didn't mean to go down there. There you go. Okay, it's loud enough that they're not gonna hear me. Oh sure, now he notices me. No, we'll keep the tiger stripe on. Just need to wait for him to come up to the cliff just so I can snipe him. There you are. Where the hell are you? There you are. Who was that? Oh, there he is. Damn it.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert. What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Thank you.
This is HQ. Understood. Resume your patrol.
Who was that? Go back to sleep. Oh, okay. I think that's the locked door that I need to get out of. Gotta go talk to Eva. That takes care of the weapons. That dude's awake. There we go. Oh my.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. Better take these 2. They should come in handy.
Oh, night vision goggles.
And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong?
Those of you who remember Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake said the same thing when Meryl asked him if he liked anybody. I've never been interested in other people's lives.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
Who is sus?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy,
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Then the dart gun accidentally goes off. Okay, I believe there is a curtain right there on that tower there, but I don't necessarily have any suppressed weapons, and if I try and shoot, they're gonna go into alert phase. I think a hind comes directly at me. The heck? Freaking controller. Yep, there it is right there. ramen, more ramen. Not the spider. Claymores. That's gonna be handy. SVD. Wasn't a gaunt. We're gonna need that. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we've got ourselves a little bit of a problem because there's now more enemies here in the form of flame troopers. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Suppressor. The door is right below. There we go.
Pretty tasty. Hey, this works.
Let's see. What do I need for my backpack? I'm gonna need that, but we'll take this one off. Put that one on. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that ointment. What do I need for armaments? We're gonna need that one. Nope. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not for a not for a stamina kill. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah. Camel's not gonna do me any good, so unless somebody go blackface. I guess maybe. I don't know. The second he sees me, it's like he'll light me up anyways. Not helping, chicken. You should have held on to it.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw then? Fury.
Hey, Batgwen. Thank you for the raid. How was the village?
A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
I can't take that guy seriously anymore because his face mask reminds me a lot of Bane. Alright, we're gonna take this off. We actually are gonna hit him a couple times with the SVD just so we can rip his suit open. I believe these are Russian glow caps. Yeah. So this will help me keep those night vision goggles active.
Where'd you go? Ah.
This seems very unchallenging. I'd like to revisit some challenges in place. What?
Damn it! Die!
Up! Where is he?
Having trouble seeing.
Yeah, when most people replay a game, they've already played it and add little fun little challenges. Well, I am playing this on hard. Back when I did this in year 1, it was on normal.
Give in to your anger.
Never! Damn it! Where the hell is he?
Die!
I need to cure all this burn ointment. Where'd he go? Actually, no, I don't have him active. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, that got me. I don't think the stun grenades work because he's got the helmet. Sounds like me when I'm pissed off.
My fury! Where are you hiding? I love. Ha! Eat! My suit's been ripped.
No, come here.
Over there!
Damn it.
Damn it! Die!
Okay, that really hurts. Where'd he go? I think I'm bashed enough times to make these things more effective.
Where are you? position! Fire! Found you! You're cool.
Shit! Ah, okay, that hurts.
You ready for this?
I'm not taking any chances.
There!
No, no! Why are you crouching, snake? God damn it!
Show yourself!
Shit. Maybe. I mean, you do have a flamethrower that hurts a lot.
Feel the heat!
Shit, come on, really?
Over there!
Damn it.
Can you feel the fury?
We'll have to get him from a distance.
Burn!
Where is he?
Show yourself!
Okay, there he is.
Over here.
I know you're over there. I just don't know which way you're going.
My blade suit is ripped.
Alright, that should be enough. Oh shit! Damn it. Just when things go right, the gameplay screws me over. Try to get a beat on him and he hugs the wall.
There!
Damn it. There we go.
Quit fooling around!
Gonna have to brute force it. Leave me alone. Stupid bats.
He just can't ride all day.
There you are. Nope, he's flying.
Feel the burning rage.
Did I get him?
Son of a bitch!
Oh, that hurts. Oh, come on, really? I wasn't even close to that damn. Fuck it.
Die!
Oh, no, 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 no! Where is he?
Where are you hiding? Here it comes.
I don't know how I'm still alive after that. Shit. That's not a good place to go.
Taste my fury.
Damn it.
Three, two, one. Ignition. Fire!
Damn it.
Dark. Over here.
Where'd he go?
Taste my fury.
Ah, damn it. Ow. Oh shit. Damn it. Shit. God damn it.
Jordan.
Nani?
Burn!
Cheese it. Damn it! Come on, how did that get me? There we go. Shit!
You just can't hide all day.
Damn it, why'd I do that? Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I'll put that back on. There! Shit! These red pipes are water pipes.
Here it comes. Are you ready for this? Quit fooling around. Ignition. Fire!
Got him!
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? Fury.
Wonder which parasites gave him that power. Yeah, of all the bosses of the Cobra unit, I actually have the hardest time against the Fury. I forget what his camo does. Reduces damage from fire and explosions by half. I would give anything if none of this fire stuff happened, and instead he just slams. He just gets stuck in the ceiling. All you see is just his feet dangling.
Hey, this works.
Alright, so we don't need the SVD anymore. I will put this and this back on, though. Actually, no, not this. This. Whew. Know what I keep forgetting to do? Doing codec calls during those boss fights.
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described, a miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Granite said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on it. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point. Sigint,
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to
Okay,
make
probably
our
not going
escape.
to talk about the
so
Fury.
I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Alright, one more, see if he talks about the Fury.
Looks like you're using splitter face paint.
Nope.
The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is northeast of your current location. Head northeast.
All right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Rykov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
You want to save?
Yes. It's springtime. If I remember correctly, his voice is like really high pitched in this too.
Snake, have you ever seen The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last scene on the burning roller coaster was simply incredible. And because I saw it in a drive-in theater, I actually felt like I was part of the movie. It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Alright. Let's change up our camo. Should be fine with the splitter. Definitely gonna need this. Even if it's only like one. What's that? Oh yeah. I need those. Saw this dart in your eye. Nope, not him. The radio. Swear to God. There we go. Oh my God, did I actually hit him in the eye? No, just below it. So I gotta make my way. There we go. Who be that? That's the way I need to get in. I need to find one more thing first. Nope. God damn it, stop hitting his body and hit the radio. I swear to God, if he dies. Fuck it. Shit. You're really gonna make me do this. You blow yourself up, that's your fault, not mine.
What's wrong?
What do you get hit by? Ow! Gunshot right in the chin?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
This should be it that I'm looking for. Yep. I'm gonna take all this. Hang on, where does this put me through? Down that way. I don't need to go down that way. Or did I get turned around? Oh, I did get turned around. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. it's putting me out on the other side. That's fine. I got what I needed. So this puts me on the... Where's the opening? That is a dead end. Excuse me. Oh, that came out weird. Ooh. Is this open? Yep. Huh? Don't you do it.
Nobody here. Hungry.
Okay, here's one guy over that side. There we go.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Understood. Return to your position.
Nope. Man with the gun. That's where this put me at. Oh. Okay. It's just at the edge. You gotta be kidding me. Turn around, please. Thank you. still allow me to roam around. What I also need is this. Then we just kind of. All right, got some free roam up in here, so we can get what we need. Not them. God damn it, chicken. Should be something here. There we go. A mouse trap. Wait, what does this box say? Weapons Lab East Wing. Okay. Oh, there's Rykov. He goes into the library. I can't get to him. Nope. Oh, hell no. Can't go in there. Excuse me. I might be able to. Yeah, I gotta go through that way. There it is with that jank again. Alright, there are no scientists here. I'm getting hungry myself.
What can I say? Hey, that's good.
It's not completely rotten. It's only got one fly. If it has two, then it will give him stomach problems. I think if it's just got one fly, that means it's almost rotten, and it'll probably give him like a fraction of the recovery. Because if it was completely rotten, it would have told me. So what happens if I...
Famished. How beautiful.
Come here. I don't know why he's wearing a thong, but whatever. Be a good boy and stay there.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed. You're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
I see you've caught yourself an Emperor Scorpion.
Yeah, I don't care.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried
I
by
think I've heard
Soviet
this one.
soldiers.
No, they're not.
Huh?
They're disgusting portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless. Snake, whatever happens to you, make sure you leave a descendant, okay?
Are you saying you want to have my baby?
No. I'm saying that in the 21st century, the genes of soldiers like you are going to be in high demand.
Genes?
Uh-huh. Remember when Watson and Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA back in 1953?
No.
You know, they won the Nobel Prize in Medicine for it the year before last. Of course, you have to feel sorry for Pauling and Franklin. They were researching the exact same thing.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Inside every living creature are little blueprints called genes. Through the union of the sperm and egg cells, these blueprints are transformed and inherited by the next generation. That's why parents and children resemble each other. The concept of genes was first proposed over 100 years ago by Mendel, but he didn't know what they were exactly. For a while, it was thought that chromosomes were composed not of deoxyribonucleic acid, but of proteins called polypeptides. Later, it was shown that deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, was a biological macromolecule. Then 11 years ago, Watson and Crick discovered that DNA had a double helix structure.
Yeah, this is all fascinating stuff, but what exactly does it have to do with me?
The inherent characteristics of any given individual are determined by his or her genes. By duplicating a set of superior genes, a separate body with the same set of characteristics, a clone, can be created.
But genes don't control a person's fate.
That's true, but having an offspring that's genetically identical to the parent is more efficient, right? You can expect better results that way.
More efficient? You can't mass produce human beings.
Maybe, but now that we know the true nature of genes, human cloning is that much closer to reality. Nuclear transplanting is already theoretically possible, so one day...
My genes are going to be a valuable commodity.
Exactly.
They'd never let that happen.
Just think, even if your body dies, you survive and go on to bigger and better accomplishments. If you think about it, it's kind of an honor.
Does that kind of technology seriously appeal to you?
Well, I am a doctor. I can't condone it on moral grounds, but I'm fascinated by the possibilities. Especially when I see such an excellent specimen as yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the compliment, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
Don't be so glum. It's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. We'll just have to wait and see.
Les enfants terribles, as Zero called it.
Okay, you're disguised as Rykov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Not yet. I'm going to save. Hang on.
Do you want to save?
And then I'm gonna high five every single employee in the face.
Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting. This tiny Mexican village is attacked every year by bandits. Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village. 7 gunmen respond to the call. They teach the villagers how to shoot and prepare for the oncoming attack. But then, the enemy shows up at the village with a huge band.
Then what happens?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them. There's something you have to experience for yourself.
She knows what's up.
Sir.
High five.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Vanished.
So yeah, if you hit the officers, they're just gonna say sorry. If you hit the scientists, they're gonna be scared of you.
What the?
Fear me!
What the?
You!
Sir.
Game Informer. Gamer. PSM magazine. Who's been keeping Playboys here?
Thank you, sir.
That's not gonna work. I'm disguised. They'll never see it coming. No, I've been here already. You!
Pardon me, sir.
I'm hungry.
Been here already.
Sir.
Have I high-fived everyone? Have I? What? Where you going? Okay, I think that's everybody. Ah. Love putting myself. Actually, yeah. Let's equip it. So yeah, basically how this uses, if you do CQC, you can put them to sleep when you have to hold, or you can get in their face and just do that. But if you keep doing this, it can put you to sleep.
Don't worry about Rykov. No one will find him in the locker for a while. But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't open the locker with Rykov in it, all right?
I mean, if you do, he just falls out and you gotta put him back in there.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Ekranoplan.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to GRU. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour. It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you.
Mile High Club.
While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting some of the soldiers and scientists?
Yeah, about that.
The camo index located in the top right corner.
Yep, okay. Nothing about the Shagohod. That's fine.
Sir!
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. but Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Uh-oh.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
surprised his nose wasn't broken after all that. Brian Fury shit. Yeah, he does give him a beating. Harsh one.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started.
Ow.
What is your target? Is it the Shagohod?
Ow.
Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Who does number 2 work for?
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the 3 great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Yes, sewer water does wonders for an eye wound, among other things. Yeah, that really is gonna hurt. Alright, if we'll... You can hear it, can't you? Okay, so the boss shot this in our leg. We're gonna keep these there, and I'll get into it next time. So we'll stop here for the night.
Ready to save, Snake? Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
As far as I understand, there's a sequence here that if you actually, at least in the original version on the PS2, if you loaded up the game at this point, it does bring in a kind of a different like game sequence where he's, I think, like some kind of vampire hunter, or he's killing vampires, or he is a vampire or something like that, and he gets pissed off a paramedic for that. But if I remember correctly, that's actually removed from this. Actually, let's load it up just to see what happens. Because I've actually never tried it. I don't remember if I ever tried it back in year one. Nope. Okay, yeah. So they removed that sequence from the from this version. But yeah, we'll stop here for the night, and we'll find our escape plan next time. So we'll conclude tonight. Tune in tomorrow where we continue with more Terminator Resistance, and then we'll finish off the week with LWE Impulse for June this Friday. So if you like that stream, head on over to Bravo site for more information on other upcoming streams, also my archive, and if you got any burning questions, comments, or complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions you might have for me for future Let's Plays or Retro Nights, head on over to the contact page over there and shoot them out to me. Also, scroll down below or off to the side to find out find the rest of the Lazy Streamers, or you can visit the Discord page for the Lazy Streamers. Just click on the Lazy Streamer, or the Lazy Gamer rather, picture down below on the About section. Check them out. Check out the rest of the Lazy Streamers, along with a couple other streamers that I like to watch and follow whenever you can. They're all great. And again, thank you for joining me tonight. I'll just turn this off, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more Terminator. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone.